In today's video, I'm going to show you how to get up and running in your Autodesk account or with your Autodesk licenses after you've initially purchased it. Now, if you are the Autodesk primary account holder, you probably have given your email address to your reseller who has then placed the order, and you have then received an email from Autodesk, and if you had gone in there with your username, which is normally your email address and password, you would see all the software sitting under your account. Now, you might not be using the software. You probably have to assign the software to somewhere else. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to assign the software. So what you do is, I just go Google Autodesk Account. I put my username, which is my email address, and my password in, and I come through to profile.autodesk.com. So we'll first see this over here. What I can do is click on the little profile button at the top over there, and what I want to do is I want to go to products and services. Once I've gone to products and services, I need to just check that I am the account holder that can assign licenses. And the first thing I take a look at for this is I look to see if there's a section here called user management with by user, by product, and by group. I see there is, so I am the account holder and the main account holder, and I can assign licenses as well. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go and assign licenses. So we're first going to invite people to or users to this account. So I'll go to by user. And what I can do over here is in the top right in the corner, I can select invite users. Now I will come over here, type in, let's go do this one here. Okay. And I'll click on send invite. So I've already done this. And that's just by inviting one person. If I go to import, I can upload a CSV as well. So just in this format over here, first name, last name, email address, and it will then batch upload a whole bunch of users for you. Okay, so I'm just going to cancel this over here. So at the bottom over here, you'll see there I've invited this Aldred Boyd over here, but the count status says invited. So what's happened over here is it sent an email to my Gmail account, but it hasn't verified it yet. So I need to verify that. So if you have not received the email from Autodesk, you can, as the main Autodesk account holder, come into this profile and just go and resend invites over here. And please check your spam folder for that email as well. Okay. Once that's done, if I go there and what it will ask me to do is create an account. I will create my account, create my password, and then I should be verified. So the next thing you'll see there, it'll be, your name, and then it'll tell you verified over there, which means that Autodesk has verified that that email address does exist. I've started the account, and I've put a password in over there as well. So the next thing you can do with that is I can go assign the software. So let's just make sure that, we'll just think that it has been verified, and what I'm allowed to do, what I can do over here, and I can assign the software over here. If it says no products assigned for this email address, you will not be able to use the software. So if I go open up my AutoCAD or my Revit or my Inventor, and I then try and open up the software, it will say, sorry, no license has been found, and it will keep on kicking you out. So with that, I can say, right, let's go assign, the AC collection. Okay, and there we go. So once that's been assigned, I will then have access to all the software over there. And that's all you need to do. So if you do need to go assign other people, you can go to their accounts and then go assign it over there. What you can do as well is if I go to by product, you can also assign it over here. But one of the easiest ways to do it, so you'll see there, I can maybe go to product design and manufacturing collection, and I can assign it from here. So you'll see there, I've already got some users assigned. I can say assign users, and then I can start, there is my add that user over there, it picks it up, and I click on assign. Another way that you can assign users is also by group. So if you are managing a very large sort of group of CAD users, what I can do is I can go and create a group and then assign users to a group, and that group will have certain software assigned to it. So how do we do that? So I'm just going to go to create a group over here. Okay, I'm going to say Joburg training room. Okay, and then click on create group. When the group is created, I don't want to create that group here, but it would say, for instance, it's the PE training room. Once the group's been created, it'll bring up this screen over here. And what you'll have access to is being able to add users and also view assignments. Now, your assignments are your software. Okay, so I can say, you know what, they don't need AEC anymore, collections, and you know, they'll assign it, so they've only got access to your product design and manufacturing collection software. I'm going to assign this again because I do need that. And then what I can do is I can go into my users and I can start assigning users. So let's go to, that's Albert Boyd. So not over here, I have to filter out that. Let's go add users, brings this up over here, and I want, let's see, ATC PE1. There we go. You add and you click on who you want, and done. And there we go. So now, just by doing that, I have added Adrian, Aldred, both Aldreds, ATC PE1 and PE2. I've added them to this PE training room with access to both the AEC collection and the product design and manufacturing collection. So there we go. So a quick little guide on how to get up and running. So if your users do not have access to the software, make sure that you go as the main Autodesk account holder, administrator, you go to your Autodesk account. If you don't have this user management sort of section in this column over here, then you are not able to assign software packages. So you need to find out who is the main Autodesk administrator, and then you go add your users and then assign them products, either individually or by group. Thank you very much for watching.